This video is sponsored by Appgineers. How can you best save your MacBook for years of loyal use? Well, the battery is actually the most likely thing to wear out. Apple has some built-in tools to help you manage battery health, but they're kind of inflexible and they don't do very much. Energiza Pro, on the other hand, gives you all of the tools you need to make sure your battery is working great for years to come. All batteries have a limited lifespan, and replacing them can be expensive, hard work. It's best to treat the battery that comes with your device as best as you can to get the most out of it. Now, batteries wear out faster if they're permanently kept at 100% charge, plugged in all the time. Maybe you keep your MacBook docked at your desk this way, plugged into an external monitor. Heat is another factor here. It's a bad idea to charge your battery if your computer is running hot, which is what happens when it's running its most taxing operations, like encoding a video, compiling an app, stuff like that. Charging the battery is another source of heat, so you don't want to charge it from 0 to 100 all at once. It's best to charge it in little increments, and you ideally want to keep it around the 50% range, between like 40 and 60. Apple's built-in battery preserving feature doesn't give you that many options. If you regularly discharge your MacBook during the day and plug it in every single night, eventually it'll start optimizing based on that rigid schedule, but you only have the one toggle to turn this feature on and off. Here's how Energiza Pro gives you more control over your battery. The key feature is that you can set both an upper bound and a lower bound. So if you're not leaving the house today, it'll cap off charging at 65% to reduce the strain. But you can set a lower bound to make sure it never gets below 40%. So if you need to take your computer into another room for a little bit, you'll have some charge. And you can freely change these just by clicking and dragging on this battery icon right in the menu bar. And if you know you're going to head out for the day, you can click this button to boost it all the way to full charge in anticipation. And you have all these controls that help you slow down the charging speed when your computer starts to get too hot. You see, lithium-ion batteries have a sweet spot that they like to stay in the middle of. Apple publishes specifications of where you're supposed to keep your MacBook temperature-wise, but they don't follow their own advice. Energiza Pro will monitor the temperature of your battery, and it'll slow down if it starts to get too hot, above 95 degrees Fahrenheit. This will reduce the wear of your battery over time. So click here or in the video description, download Energiza for free to check in on your battery health. For all of the advanced management features I showed you, Energiza Pro is available with a monthly or annual subscription or a lifetime unlock. And be sure to use the code CULTOFMAC Summer 2023 to get 20% off whatever you purchase. I'm Griffin Jones with Cult of Mac.